Hey. Okay, Gemini, one card pull for you. Okay. So, Gemini, if you are watching from YouTube, if you like my readings, please do give them a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. If you're watching from TikTok or Instagram, please do follow. Please do give it a heart if you like the readings. And I appreciate all the shares and the comments. So, okay, for Gemini, what is the card we need to see? What is the card we need to see? What is the card Gemini needs to see? Okay, and it's funny because whenever I was pre-shuffling, before I ever got on here, this one came out. Two of Pentacles. So something, this is about balance. Something needs to be brought into balance. Something, and it's a feeling like it's something you have to do yourself. So I'm drawn to how the two are kind of separate looking there. This is something you have to do for yourself. You know, things need to be brought into balance. I feel like that time will make a difference in whatever this is. Now is the time for you to work on you, for you to think about you, and do what you need to do going forward. It's very important, it feels like. You know, being that this is the Two of Pentacles, something may change for you. Possibly December 21st to the 31st, or of last year, December 21st through the 31st is when a big major change happened. And I do feel like, though, if this is coming up for you, it's going to be a positive change. It's almost like enlightening and finally realizing something, it feels like. I do feel like, you know, there's a possibility that you could be dealing with a Virgo, or there is a need for you to really, it feels like, take a different approach. Maybe take a more looking at things from a different perspective. You know, being different about the way that you look at things, and not really just, it feels like you need to take double looks, you know. I do feel like that with this Two of Pentacles coming out of this deck, there will be an alignment in your balance of yourself. So it's like the sooner you start doing the healing work and working on yourself, whatever that may be, cutting out behaviors, patterns, and such, that is the sooner that things start flowing forward for you. I'm actually seeing a 10, so that tells me that this balance needs to take place around something that was completed. There was a completion of some sort, and now it's like being out of whack or out of balance or off key, off kilter, and now is the time to really start to delve into yourself. And it's like things will then start to fall into place for you. There is change. But with, you know, with tens, you know, even though there's a closure of something ending, that's a new beginning as well. So with every ending, there's a new beginning. With every, you know, you go to sleep, you know, if it's dark and you wake up and it's light, you know, from night to morning. This is like, it's got a lot to do with how you look at things and how you perceive things. So once you take the time to really delve into yourself, it's like things start to fall into place, you know, the way they need to. It doesn't mean that everything, will be exactly the way you may want it to be. Some things just aren't for us, and that's something we just have to see, even if it doesn't feel that way. I feel like you need to allow things to fall into place. Allow the notches to fall where they need to. Allow things to, the puzzle pieces to fit, and not try to force anything. That's what I've got for you. So really take time to not be trying to force yourself forward. Do some deep diving and do some healing. And really look at what you're doing and how you're doing it. And what you are, the dives you're taking in your life. So, how deep are you diving? Are you on the shallow end and getting ready to dive in? It's all, this is a feeling like you need to look at what you're doing. It's that type of feeling. For the Sun of Gemini. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. In the upright, this is a new beginning, a new start. Things happening in the timing you want them to, moving forward timely. This feels like in reverse that not quite getting what you feel like you deserve. Not quite getting just deserves is what that feels like. Knight of Pentacles. Thinking about walking away from something that just doesn't feel like it's giving enough to you. Wanting to walk away from it. Whatever this is, there's something toxic with the Devil card here. And I feel like whatever it is, it could be a relationship, it could be a job, could be a situation. It's got you all in your head. It's got you in this place with the Hangman of really trying to figure out, what do I do about this? What do I do about this? There's a lot in your mind about this because there is the Seven of Cups. A whole lot of wondering, pondering. Power, perseverance. Divine wisdom, spiritual power. Okay, I feel like that you honestly need to just slow down and allow things to play out in the way that they are meant to play out, because on the bottom we've got the Tower, release, and revelation. What is being shown to you will come to you. It will come in due time, what you need to see. But at this time it feels like that you just need to not force anything, just allow things to just flow and go as they may. Okay, can you tell us any more about this? What's on Gemini's mind? The world. A lot on your mind. Oh, yeah. Wanting something to happen. Wanting something to be the way you want it to be. But sometimes you have to allow. Sometimes you just have to just allow, if there's illusions, just try to see through whatever there is and have the strength to just allow things to unfold naturally. If you try to force something, it feels like it's just not going to happen the way you want it to. So whatever this is, you need to allow it to unfold naturally. Give us some more. Yeah. Knight of Wands reversed. So yeah, things that might have been moving along quickly in the beginning and felt like they were growing towards a relationship feel like they're kind of a lot of drama. Yeah. See, Ten of Pentacles in the upright is, you know, around abundance and such, everything falling into place. Ten of Pentacles reversed, feeling like you just don't have what you want. Feeling like you're just hanging on by a thread and not getting what you feel like you deserve and desire and want out of a relationship. And so, got that dealt with. So, I'm going to give you some oracle cards now. Plus, if this is... No, I'm not feeling that. I'm just going to take you some oracle cards. I was going to take a romance angel, but I don't feel like I'm supposed to. Okay. You have got peace, freedom, and abundance. We've got peace. Repeat after me, please. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy, and so it is. Then we have freedom. Repeat after me, please. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and so it is. Then we have abundance. Repeat after me. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality, and so it is. Let's get you an angel card. We got Desiree, and we've got Bridget. Bridget says, caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. So you need to take a better look. You need to slow down, whatever you're dealing with. Desiree says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So you may need to take a step back. Slow down. Slow down before proceeding further. You know, just take your time and really just slow down. Yeah. So that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here for me. Remember to follow or subscribe wherever you're watching from. Love the hearts, thumbs ups. Love the comments. And yeah, thank y'all for being here so much. Till next time. Bye. But we want to take one card for you. For Gemini. Oh my goodness, they threw it out. I'm not sure because I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not taking it. I don't feel like I should because I feel like I'm supposed to cut when I'm ready. And that's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do. Oh yeah. So that was not the card. Okay, Gemini. Let's see what we got for you. Ooh. Number 5. So, you know, 5s, I can't help but say, 5s are so much about change. And, you know, change can be overwhelming. It can be different. It can take some getting used to. But it's not got a bad feeling to it. You know, this is number 5, Ageless Beauty. Look at that. It says, with grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. Okay, let's find it in the book. Get the book here. Okay, and there it is. Ageless Beauty, number 5. As each year passes, I am more and more inspired to live with strength, beauty, and grace. I understand that embracing my wholeness, all my gifts, mysteries, mistakes, and shortcomings is vital to my aging process. Therefore, I live my own life and no one else's. With every passing decade, I grow into the depth, power, and unique texture of my feminine soul. As I do so, I recognize the importance of releasing my younger self, as well as those parts of myself that over-adapt, overgive, and over-accommodate at the expense of my own well-being. You know, I have to say, and some of you may be like, well, wait a minute, I'm a male. Okay, well, we all have feminine and masculine energy in us. And sometimes, even if, we are a male or a female, we may need to embrace the masculine or the feminine energy. And this is a feeling for me, like, honestly, growing up some as well. It's like, where it says, recognize the importance of releasing my younger self. I feel like that's about growing up and really being able to see things for what they truly are. It doesn't mean letting go of, that younger part of you that maybe you want to embrace. No, that's not what I mean. This has got a good feeling to it. It really does. And, sometimes we can, by not, growing up, we can allow others to just kind of treat us however. It feels like you're changing. And it's a beautiful thing. It's ageless. It's beautiful. The card affirmation for this card is, okay, you ready? With grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. So it's actually, I'm just realizing it, but they're actually on the card. So you can actually write that down, and speak it. It's an affirmation. But this is beautiful. So, singletree for Gemini. So if you like the readings, please do subscribe, follow, according to where you're watching from. I love the thumbs ups, the hearts, the comments. Keep them coming. Appreciate each and every one of you. Everyone who shares and helping to grow the platforms. I appreciate you. Okay, Gemini, show us the cards that we need to see, Spirit. Show us the cards for singles. Okay. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. Mask. So, someone's not showing their true self. So, it feels like it could be different for different people. If you're dealing with someone who, you're getting this gut feeling that everything just doesn't feel right, then maybe you need to follow that gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because they could be gaslighting, or they could be deluding you, or pretending. Now, on the other hand, if you're dealing with someone and you're not getting any red flags, it just seems slow. Maybe they're not telling you everything. Maybe they're not telling you their true feelings. You could be going to come across someone on your path if you're not dating or seeing anyone. And, you need to watch because, like I said, some people may try to gaslight you or pretend with you. Follow those intuition. Follow your intuition. Follow that gut feeling. But for some of you, it's going to be someone who you know, I feel like has been hurt, and they're just not going to put their feelings right out on the table to begin with. It's going to take a little bit more. That's what it feels like. Okay, for Gemini singles, show us the card that we need to see. Okay, now, I feel like this is someone you've dealt with in the past. Yeah. And, you know, if you're holding on to the past, how will you be ready for what's coming or already here? I remember every detail of that day, and, you know, I do feel like that this is someone from your past. So I'm going to put it over here because I feel like that, you know, unless you're wanting to go backwards, I feel like that, you know, that's just letting you know that someone remembers you. It doesn't mean that, you know, yeah, they're your person anymore. Okay, show us. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to tell you, this one here goes with this one. This is someone from the past, this card, and I felt it whenever it tried to push out. This one says, have faith. The angels are working behind the scene to make this relationship flourish. Now, if you haven't got that person, they're working behind the scene to help you to get the relationship that you want and make it flourish. You know, you take it wherever it belongs to you. For some of you, you may be dating someone. You know, you're single, but you're dating. You're putting yourself out there. You know what you want. For others of you, you know, you're waiting on that person, the right one. Well, the angels are working. You do your part, they'll do theirs. The past person, we've got open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So, do you really want to go backwards? It's kind of like a warning. They've shown you for the first time. Do you really want to go back there? Okay, let's get you a romance angel. Gemini singles. Ooh, past life relationship. You have known each other before. So, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, if you haven't got this person yet, and, you know, they're coming, oh yeah, you're going to feel a deep connection with them. It's going to be off the charts. And I feel like that, you know, you'll feel really drawn to one another. And that's going to, it feels like make it either harder or easier. Harder if someone gets scared, you know, if it scares someone. Easier if you just feel, oh my goodness, no fear, or they feel no fear, and you just want to see each other more often. You know, get to know each other more often. And on the bottom, I'm feeling it, so I'm going to go with it. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And yes, it does. Now, I know some of you are probably going to be wondering about this card right here, so I'm going to take some cards on that. Okay, tell me about that past person, Spirit. Can we, yeah, see, they left you feeling really wounded, like the wounded warrior, backed up against a wall, not really knowing what to do. Ugh, yeah, any more about them? Yeah, see, they may reach out to you. They're coming in as the Queen of Wands, but this could be, it feels like someone that's older than you. And you may be like, wait a minute, that couldn't be because it's the Queen of Wands. It would have to be the King. No, it's the energy of a card. This person wants to reach out to you. They are trying to find their strength, you know, but at the same time, remember, things fell apart. Yeah. Things fell apart, and, you know, do you really want to repeat the past? Okay, now let's look at the future, or the now. Let's look at the now, or the future. Singles read. Person. Okay. Two of Wands, Six of Swords. Okay, you need to make the choice to get past this right here. They may speak to you. You may feel backed up against a wall again. Yeah, relationship card. Oh, you're going to move away from that because you know what you want. You want happiness. You don't want no more bull crap. You don't want no more bull crap, so you're not settling. Yeah. You want the wish. There's the star card. You want the wish. You want the wish. So, yeah, you're not settling. No more settling. That's not happening. No settling for you. It is, full force ahead all the way. No more going backwards. No more looking backwards. You got this. Till next time. Much light and love.